Australia's support of new government sanitation and hygiene facilities at Viengkeo School in Xaythany district, Vientiane. According to Australian Ambassador to Laos, John Williams, this new facility at Viengkeo Primary School will enable more children to go to school and to stay in school. It is the first of 400 such facilities to be provided with safe drinking water. Australia has reaffirmed its commitment to continue improving the learning environment for students in Laos in the wake of the recent celebration for International Children's Day. Speaking at the handover ceremony were attended by Deputy Minister of Education and Sports Lytou Bouapao, UNICEF representatives, Vientiane authorities and officials from the district education and sports sector, along with teachers and village officials. Australian Ambassador to Laos John Williams said that Australia is proud to be supporting the Lao government in partnership with UNICEF to improve water and sanitation facilities at primary schools in some of the country's most disadvantaged regions. Deputy Minister of Education and Sports Lytou Bouapao stressed that teachers and children together should take more responsibility to preserve this clean water and sanitation facility and thereby maintain a healthy and safe environment at the school. On the same occasion, the Australian Ambassador and UNICEF representatives also handed over some education and sports equipment to the school.
This is a really important pilot project for us. The Australian government's been involved in education for many years. What we're doing is we're working with the Lao government and other partners like UNICEF to make sure that as many children as possible across the Lao PDR have access to quality basic education. And so what we're trying to do in this project, it's a pilot to inform our new project to improve water, sanitation and hygiene facilities in schools across the Lao PDR.
According to the ambassador, it is the first of 400 such facilities to be provided with safe drinking water. He said the Viengkeo project was a tangible example of how better school environments were vital in enabling children to succeed at school.
So this new toilet block you see behind you is the pilot design that's been trialled here, that's going to be used across 400 schools and 50 different districts across the Lao PDR as a new bathroom facility. The idea is that children have new schools and facilities and better quality teaching, but they also have a better school environment. So when they get to school to learn, they're better able to focus on their study. They don't have any issues with health and hygiene. And so we have a great partner in UNICEF that's helped us design this and will help us in terms of supplying this to schools across the Lao PDR.
The model water and sanitation facilities at Viengkeo School are designed to be accessible for all boys and girls, including with disabilities and those from rural and remote areas. With support from quality partners like UNICEF, Australia will invest in education and support the Lao government's development priority of ensuring more Lao children complete a quality basic education.
The best possible thing I think the Lao PDR can do right now is to invest very heavily in its next generation, in its children and its young people. This is why we think the best possible thing that we can do, Australia, as a major partner and donor in the Lao PDR, is to focus on education and human resource development. We want really to be supporting the Lao government to make sure that the next generation of people, the next generation of leaders in this country, have every opportunity they can to reach their full potential. And I think in the long term, that'll mean a really, really big, significant boost for the prosperity and the stability of the Lao PDR.